wants to look ahead at this first test.
Actually holding up.
Thanks. Get my way. Op het programma alleen artiesten die spektakel combineren met humor. Sorry, het is grappig. En die komen zowel uit België als uit het buitenland. Zoals Gelderschutter. Okay. No. Yes, please. Okay.
Possibly with American, we'll see, merging with U.S. Airways, are we finally going to break the cycle of bankruptcy, into bankruptcy, out of bankruptcy that has infected the U.S. airline industry for so long?
That is, I think, it looks like Bill Murray. Is that Bill Murray over there? Yeah, that's Bill Murray. We'll be back.
Pacquiao's next opponent, be in the court of law. Court of law? That's next. Whoa!
In the 90s, I thought, lots of fun tweets. So we'll start with D, who says, in the 90s, I thought that computers were much easier to use. Remember the green flashing, in the dial-up
Oh,
zone?
yeah, sure do. And thought nothing will ever be as cool as crystal meth.
Pepsi.
I'll grow a beard.
Yeah.
Because it's in my jeans.
Yeah. It's in your jeans? What?
Who's going to win this battle of the lumberjacks? That's coming up next. I'm putting my money on Clayton.
Brett Morse, he's a dairy farmer, and this is his farm that we're on. And hey, all right, this early in the morning. Hey, we got to make cattle.
That's right.
We got to make some beef.
Of course, LeBron bringing a lot of success to Cleveland, but just not enough.
Not quite enough.
Not quite enough success.
He is so cute.
Yeah, he looks a little grumpy,
and he's peeing all over me.
One of those days it was bound to happen. Does that really pee on your jacket?
Yeah.
So they will get on top of you and push you down.
Well, they'll try and drag you. So these guys, you can see these sharp teeth. I won't put my fingers too close to them, but you can sort of see.
Oh,
and she's having a little bit of a bathroom break.
But I don't think that's Gatorade.
No.
Yeah, Marnie, we were right in the middle of it when that violence occurred earlier. One of the Seattle police officers came down on his bike. We got a guy here dancing around. This is pretty similar to what we've seen tonight, but I would prefer dancing rather than some of the violence and some of the other property damage that we've seen tonight. Seattle police have them hemmed in. Sir, let me tell your story. Seattle police have them hemmed in here and are allowing them to express their message as long as they stay in this area. Just over my shoulder here and just past my friend there is where they had the fire last year in the middle of the intersection that shut down the traffic. Tonight, they are not letting anybody downtown as far as protesters are concerned.
Well, Tom may have been disappearing in his report there. I'm very pleased to say he's reappeared in the studio.
Now, in the past few weeks, the SPCA has been receiving calls. Sorry about that. Hi. Have a nice day. Thank you. Sorry about that.
Will they trade it? What has the departure of David West done to the team's plans? Oh, gotta like that on live TV, huh? The Pacemates enjoying some free airtime. Boy, where was I? Wow.
New NBA rules. This is no longer a foul. Oh, that's no longer a foul. We learned that tonight in the Golden State game. Thank you, Jeff. Actually, you should have come down and hacked me a little harder. You should have taken a saw and sawed off my arm. That is still not a foul. That's allowed. Yeah, it's not a foul anymore.
Körülbelül 140 kilométeres sebességgel, de hihetetlen.
Puck will drop on that game, on game one rather, between the Habs and Lightnings tonight. Am I like way short?
Now listen, not to be crude, but are we to take away from this that Bradley Cooper is now dating Sepp Blatter's sloppy second?
It's exactly what we're to take away from this. But you know, most guys would be good with this. This could be sloppy 15ths and they'd take it.
Give us a little bit of the premise here. You're basically teaching these high school seniors how to get into a little bit of trouble, or how to do things without getting into trouble, I guess.
Yeah. Sorry, I just woke up like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, you were sleeping?
Hell yeah. Dude, it's like 6 o'clock over here.
It's very early.
Jesus Christ.
Well, we appreciate
It's very early, and I'm very tired. You know the Warriors won the fucking championships last night.
Okay, we gotta go.
I just said that for it.
You're right, good. Thank you. We're gonna go now. Okay, back to me. Back over here there. Okay.
That I'm doing production for. We're doing a monthly party at Grand Central.
Everybody so we can come?
Yeah, it's at Grand Central, December 4th. Yeah, it's gonna be like a burlesque theme, and I'm gonna be doing IC. You know, we're gonna be making rain money all night long. So if you guys want to come out, come out.
Well, I'm a witness here. What I seen was a horrible, tragic situation. The guy was coming down, and I guess the police was trying to do a stop point. The man said, no, not today, and they began to race behind each other like cats and dogs. The police officer got behind the man, and the police car just twisted around like a tornado, girl, and the Lord just shook it up, and the man just got injured. His head went to one side, and his body went to the other side, and girl, he hit the pole, and now the result is this police officer don't know if his life is going to continue to make it, or he going to just tap out. Lord be with this young man. He need a blessing. I was actually going to buy me a piece of burger from Burger King, and I just stopped right in the middle because my hunger just went away. Because when I seen that accident, girl, I just began to be nosy, and I just had to just understand that somebody was experiencing this difficulty moment that was just not, ma'am, I just cannot bear to continue to.
All right, so this is what we did on our walk. I'm talking into his tie. I got the microphone right there. So early morning, did you see the lightning out there?
I did. I did.
Had a little bit of lightning, a little bit of thunder out there. We're gonna take that off real quickly. Right now, looking outside, there's a live view from our Rose State camera.
Am I still in the shot? Am I still in the shot?
Here, I think you're good. As long as you stay there, I think you're good. So, let's talk about the weather here. Clear skies right now. We're gonna have some clouds later. Gonna have some showers and thunderstorms. Step out the way. 75 degrees our current temperature right now. Partly cloudy skies. Dew point is 66. Now I want you to shift over here for now. There you go. Mike this way. Storm's headed out.
Tonight we continue our week-long series with Class 3A. Wait for me on the prompter there. Sorry.
So the next few days, you know, right before Thanksgiving, I actually closed the complaint desk, but I'm going to have to reopen it. Hey, King, how are you? Woo! Live TV. How are you, buddy? It's not your turn yet. You have to wait one more segment, okay? Just let me do the weather. I know you're stoked. So are we. All right, let's just go to the map so we can get him off of here in a graceful fashion.
But police say the investigation into who shot who and how many of the 9, if any.
People in Antioch acting like they never seen fire before. Come on, fam, my hot box is thicker than this smoke will ever be.
Story this morning. Now here's Charlotte with more on the situation in Greece.
Ed Miliband's too good for this fucking country, to be honest.
No, you can't swear on daytime television.
He shot 17 over, missing the cuts with a 40 over next.
Sunshine continues today. Sorry, I'm just kidding. I'm laughing at the bee conference. Oh my gosh, it's back.
Southerly winds are going to be with us. Whoa. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. This is live on air. That was way bigger than what we just felt earlier. That was well over 4.0 magnitude. I can tell you that much right now. Let me finish this forecast, and then, forgive me, it actually scared me. That's how powerful that one was.
You know, I debated whether or not I was going to show.
Where do I go? Ah! Are we here? Guys, are we over here? I'm
Kevin,
sorry.
come on, I can use some help. It's real simple today. It's cold outside. You can do the forecast.
Okay, today, guys, we're dealing with wind chill factors that we've never seen before. In this area right here, we're experiencing a lot of cold. Right here, in this thing, we got 8, and over here in Atlanta.
Well, I could learn some moves from you.
What is that? You don't get low. That's what you got to do. You got to get low. Okay.
Get low like the temperatures.
And right here is where we're going to go, but this could come up. And over here, where it's brown, is where it's dirt at.
Where there's dirt at.
Does this offend you? It's a Confederate flag. Is it a symbol of Southern pride or a symbol of hate? And then, What about this? Does this offend you? This word. President Obama said it out loud in an interview, and a lot of people are shocked.
This shouldn't happen to anyone. The whole thing that we have been talking about is whether this is terrorism or not. And I think it is terrorism. By any stretch of the imagination, you can understand that people are upset, but you know, we're going to continue to talk about that.
The president himself said he's angry today. Right. And local leaders said they are angry too, that violence like this can't happen in a church. But everyone I've spoken to as well has also talked about healing.
Yeah. I just think it's really sad that when we have 9 people who've lost their lives.
We're going to take a break. We're going to take a break.
And
so
we have to deal with something like this. But I think it's important too that people see the ignorance with it.
An unnerving sight today at a London Gay Pride celebration, an ISIS flag among a sea of rainbow colors. CNN International assignment editor spotted the flag and was able to snap these pictures. Joining me on the phone from London is CNN's international Lucy Paul.
This man, quite distinctive from the rest of the crowd, he was dressed in black and white, whereas everyone else was brightly colored, as you can see from the photos. This man dressed in black and white was waving what appears to be a very bad mimicry, but a clear attempt to mimic the ISIS flag, the black and white flag with the distinctive lettering. I mean, if you look at the flag closely, it's clearly not Arabic. In fact, it looks like it could be gobbledygook.